Precious Deborah Maweje is my name. I'm medical clinical officer from Harvey World Travel Uganda. Harvey World Travel Uganda is located in Chengerwa or Chengerwa Mall. We do a lot of things, including visa processing, helping you get your passport if you do not have one, helping you with paperwork if you want to go to a particular country for different reasons, visit reasons, tourism reasons, and so many other things. Not leaving students behind. We do chase student visas after you've gotten admission in an international university. So today I come to speak with medical students out there who would love to pursue a goal abroad. You want to be an international student in the medical field, probably Wamala Senior 6, Nokola, biology, chemistry, math, something like that. Probably Wakola certificate for nursing, maybe Wakola diploma in clinical medicine, probably did a diploma in pharmacy. I would love to encourage you that it is still possible. Even when it comes to people who have done a bachelor's, probably in medicine and surgery, dentistry, public health, you can still go and master. You've probably also mastered, you can still go and do a PhD. There's so many countries that you can get involved with. We have the European countries, we have the Asian countries, we have Canada, we have USA. The choice lies in your hands. So, you may be asking yourself, what are some of the advantages of studying from abroad? I know you know some of them, but just to remind you, in case you lost out or you lost track, these are some of the advantages of studying from abroad. Access to advanced medical training is one of them. Global recognition of degrees. Every time you study from abroad, your degrees are able to be recognized internationally. Then easier to work or specialize abroad. For example, it's a little bit tricky if you study from here and you want to specialize from out there. But after you study from out there, it's easy to specialize while you're already out there. And it is easy to get a job opportunity if you studied from that particular country. So you want to work from USA but you studied from Uganda, it will take you a long period of time. But if you studied from Canada and you want to work from Canada, this is an advantage. Study from Canada, work from Canada, obtain your visa and everything in Canada. So that is another advantage. Exposure to diverse healthcare systems, learning different medical practices and patient care models, opportunities for innovation and academic growth as well. Then we have scholarships and financial support. Yeah, so for medical students, probably medical courses are quite expensive. However, when we go to international universities out there, these medical students, we have scholarships. We have financial supports. For example, for people doing bachelor's, you can obtain a scholarship if your results are very good. You can get a scholarship abroad. For people doing master's, you can get a loan. That is the financial support. And some programs are actually funded, fully funded programs. Some Schengen countries require a deposit. For example, for the Germany students, you may have to have an account where you deposit a particular amount of money as a proof of funds, or that you can be able to afford your education when you go to Germany. So just like I said, different countries and different universities have different requirements. However, it is possible. Available study options, these ones depend on the level of education in Uganda. You can obtain a bachelor's, you can do a master's, you can do a PhD program, or anything from abroad, depending on where you stopped your academics from here in Uganda. So if you're in your senior 6 and you've done biology, chemistry, math, you can come and we look out for a bachelor's in medicine and surgery, a bachelor's in public health, a bachelor's in pharmacy. We can do in one of those. Then when it comes to students who have done probably a diploma in something, maybe in clinical medicine, we can look out for a program that will also help you with the bachelor's, medicine, nursing, and so on and so forth. And then we have those who have finished their bachelor's level and they want to master. We can still master in some of these things. You can master in public health, you can master in health administration, biomedical research, global health, epidemiology. So come around. come and we speak, come and we interact, come and ask a lot of questions, come and find out, come and let us know what you want to do, and we'll be able to guide you through on what you want to do. Then, for those who have also finished their masters, you can go ahead and do a PhD in still different programs depending on your choice. So, I want to speak about European countries. There are so many countries that have private and public universities that teach English, like Poland, Hungary, UK, Ireland, Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, German, and so many others. The academic requirements for a person who wants to go for a master's, you should have a recognized bachelor degree transcript that is able to, that you'll be able to use to obtain a program to do in the masters. Then for a person who wants to do a PhD, you will also have to have a recognized document to show that you're done with your master from whatever country it will be, maybe Uganda or maybe still UK itself or any of these countries. So the required general documents include some of these things: a valid passport, and then you'll need some passport photos at the same time. You'll need a curriculum vitae to show. You'll need to show that you're given admission, so you'll have that recommendation letter. Then you'll also have a statement of purpose as proof. Then if at all you have a scholarship, you'll also have a scholarship statement of purpose at the same time. So these are the general requirements that are required. If at all they needed you to do a test, you'll need a proof of English proficiency as well, a curriculum vitae, and some of these things. And when it comes to the sector that I am speaking with, it is divided into two. We have the admissions, where we are going to first look out for the course you want to do, and then we are going to look for a school that you can go to, and then we are going to have to send in applications to see that you can get to this school. And then we also have the visa process. Now, this visa process for a student comes after you've got admission. So after you've got admission in a school, that is when we pursue the visa. So you may be out there and you already have an admission in school. We can process the visa for you. You probably don't have an admission and you want us to help you with the admission. You can come around, we help you with the admission, and then you can do the visa processing yourself. However, we can also do the two things for you, one after the other. When it comes to the admission, just like schools in Uganda at different levels, when you go to apply for a school, there is always a fee that you pay for. So some schools, almost schools, may require this fee while you're asking for a program in that particular school. So you'll need to have that fee. The next thing is your results. If you're done with A-level, you must have at least your certificate of education to show that you're through. And then if you're done with your bachelor's, at least you should have a transcript that we shall use. Then when it comes to these countries, for example, USA or Canada, there is need to translate your results from how they grade them here in Uganda to their system, and it may also come with a cost through different organizations that help us to change your results from the Ugandan scale to the scale of the country and the university where you would love to go to. So if you're out there and you had a goal, you have more questions about going to Chase a Dream, about obtaining a program in Canada, in USA, in European countries like UK, Germany, Italy, Poland, Hungary, come around Have a World Travel Uganda in Kyengera at Kyengera Mall. We shall be able to answer all your questions. We shall give you advice on what course on what schools, which countries may be, and then you'll take a choice or make a decision of your own. We are always available Monday to Saturday. Feel free to come around. Feel free to call us. Please like, share, and comment on all our social media platforms. Come chase your dream. Thank you so much. I remain Precious. Have a World Travel Uganda. Thank you.